Thank you for tuning in to Meandmygolf TV, the best in online instruction. I'm Piers Ward.
And I'm Andy Proudman, and today we're talking about maintaining your posture in the golf swing. And we've got a great drill called the motorboat. Let's take charge of your game.
Okay, happy Monday. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Before we get started today, we need a big shout out to Ellie Birch, who has made our Meandmygolf coloured blue
Give you a little close up of what we've got here. They're matching our outfits actually, so thank you, Ellie.
Well done, Ellie. You're a
Very
star.
kind of you.
Bracelet buddies.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, so today we've got a website question. So if you haven't seen the website already, we've been up and running about 5 months now, Andy, and it's going really well. We've got thousands of videos, not quite yet. We've got hundreds of videos, and we're filming up to 20 to 30 videos every week. So lots of exclusive drills on there. By all means, go to meandmygolf.com and have a look, give us your thoughts. So, speaking of thoughts, Ben Koshi, who's a member of Meandmygolf, has asked that he is being told he is standing up in his backswing, so he's losing his posture in his backswing, and he's early extending on his downswing. So obviously he's having a few issues with his posture throughout his golf swing. So this is causing some mishits. Now, what's going on with loss of posture? What is loss of posture? Andy?
Okay, so loss of posture, common one we see there. So loss of posture basically is when you lose the angles that you start with at your setup. So from the starting point here, I've got myself in a good position from angles here, we lose any angles that we actually start with. So in Ben's case, by the sounds of it, he's standing up out of his posture and losing those body angles. Now when you do that, it's very difficult to get back to the same position, because in order to do so, you have to move back down.
Yeah.
And to time that well and strike it at the middle of the club face, it's quite hard.
Makes it very difficult.
Quite hard to do.
Very difficult, doesn't it? Okay, so that's loss of posture, losing those original body angles. Early extension is very similar, but what is early extension?
Early extension is a downswing fault, so as you mentioned, very similar, losing body angles, but from the top of the golf swing here, it's when we thrust the hips towards the golf ball, and then the posture within the chest then sort of rises, and we lose those angles in the downswing. So it's a similar sort of thing, but it's a downswing fault as opposed to a backswing fault.
Okay, now there can be physical limitations that cause this, and these are very common faults. We see these all the time when we're coaching. So, excluding the physical limitations, Andy, have we got any drills we can use?
Yes, we have got a drill.
Shall I hold that for you?
Yes, thank you. So we call this one the motorboat drill.
Interesting.
Okay, so if I hook this around here, so what you can use, guys, at home is you can maybe get like a shaft or even a foam rod like this, and we've got the golf bag position behind us, and this is going to incorporate the two piers. This is going to help fix not only the loss of posture in the backswing, but also the early extension in the downswing.
Okay, sounds good.
So a bit of rope, but obviously we've got some TheraBand tubing here. We're going to hook it around there. I'm going to get in my golf posture, and I'm going to get the bag just lightly touching my pelvis there at the back. So from here, in golf posture, all we're going to do is start the motorboat pier.
Start the motorboat.
Start the motorboat. From here, I'm going to make sure I can wind this up in the backswing here. Okay, and you can see here now, it's very difficult for me to stand up out of my posture. I'm going to pull on this right side and let my left side go forward, really creating this good wind up as I swing away here. So back, and you can see I'm maintaining posture.
Brilliant. You can see this is obviously the motorboat starting. You can see his shoulders are on a fantastic plane. His backside is still against the bag. We're going to check out the extension in a moment. But actually, if we look at the other camera view there, we can see that you get a really good rotation, a really good pivot there as well. So this is a brilliant drill. Not only if you lose your posture, but if you don't quite rotate enough,
sway in the back,
if there's any swaying going on, you won't do that doing this. This is probably the #1 drill for giving you the feeling of how to maintain your posture and get a good pivot in your backswing. So Andy, that's the backswing. Can you do the downswing with the same thing?
Exactly, yes. So from here then I'll do the backswing, load into the trail side, and then from here I'm going to do the opposite on the way through, and rotate into that lead side.
Brilliant. So
Okay,
again,
so
pulling on the left when you do that, yeah?
Pulling on the left, letting the right come forward. So load on the right, and then pull on the left. And as you can see here, I'm really rotating into the left side here, and my backside staying against. But also notice how my chest is still down. I haven't sort of stood up like the early extension swing foot here. I'm making sure that I'm loading into the right side,
loading into the
left side. Really create some good angles, keeping my posture and also keeping me down there in a good position.
And I think, Ben, what will happen, just have a couple more of those, Andy. I know this is hard work for you, early morning workout
for a Monday.
So from here we can see that he's going to have a lot of room to swing his arms down to in the downswing. So if you struggle with a fade, or if you struggle with a shank, then this is actually going to help you a little bit, because you're going to get more room. So your hands and arms can swing down to this area and get should give you the options of a draw or a fade, but definitely giving you more room.
Yeah.
Okay, so Andy, that was really good. Do you want to hit a shot? I think you should
Feel
hit a
that,
shot.
definitely.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a good training.
I think we've worn them out there,
training there.
Do we need these out of the way, do we?
Yeah, we'll move these out of the way.
Let's pop those out.
So for somebody who does lose their posture, you know, they will feel the difference straight away here. And you know, the biggest thing that hopefully they'll see from this, the consistency of how they strike the golf ball. From doing this,
Yeah.
to actually really loading this side now and swinging through, it really does. I can still
You'll
get the
feel-
feeling of that straight away in my sort of system there.
Good, good. You'll feel very bent forward. Look, you may get a few shots where you hit the ground a bit early to start with, because obviously you do the compensations that you would do in your normal downswing, but let's see what happens.
Okay. So let's see if I can recreate that same feeling now. So load into that trail side, load into that lead side.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
Very
So,
balanced as well there.
yeah, really good, really good. So, you know, you don't need all of that there. It's really good to have the resistance, though, to get the feeling of that. But you could just stand there without that before you even hit a golf shot and just say, right, I'm going to get that sensation out. I know we get people to do this just as they're practicing without a golf club on the golf course. as
Do
well.
you know what, even if you haven't got the loss of posture swing fault, it's a great backswing drill to do, just
Yeah.
to have a go at loading into the trail side.
Yeah,
It's great
yeah,
feedback for
yeah,
you.
great for strength building as well if you do that in the gym. But anyway, that's another one. Okay, guys, Ben, I hope this helps. Post your comments down below if it does. But you know, you really got to work hard at that. Do lots of repetitions of that, and that will then start to blend into your normal game. So those two drills are on our website.
Yes.
So guys, if you want to, you know, as I said, hundreds more videos, go to the video vault so you can create your own plan. Go to meandmygolf.com, give us your feedback, start creating those plans and start taking charge of your game.
Yes.
Okay guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you soon on Me and My Golf TV. Good at lag putting. They may go quite short and fast on the real short ones where they want to just bash it into the hole. They're not working at pace though, they're just saying there's my line, I'm sticking it on my line, that's it. Whereas what we're at here, 25 feet, 30 feet, we want that pace